Hi everyone, thanks for joining the discussion today. With virtual classes being a big part of our new teaching method, it's important we get our assessment and monitoring process right. I want us to discuss how we can monitor child's learning and development effectively, following that approved framework while also allowing for both planned and unplanned experience. Let's begin with why assessing learning is important. Our assessment helps understand each child's development progress. We gather information on conjunctive we gather information on cognitive, motor, language, social and emotional skills. And that information allows us to adapt our teaching to fit their needs. What do you think are some key reasons we should monitor their learning regularly?
It's essential to know which children need extra support, so we should plan individualized learning for them. Exactly. Plus, keeping records for the progress helps us track the development over time and identify areas where we can improve our program.
That's right. It also helps us highlight the strength of our learner and pinpoints area they're struggling in so we can adjust our curriculum accordingly. We can use several methods for monitoring and assessing learning. We can take detailed observation, use educator rating to track cognitive and language development, and even standardize tests for performance assessment. How else could we monitor progress?
We could use essential records or broadcast. We could use anecdotal records or portfolios to document a child's growth through their work.
Yes, don't forget about engaging with the children's formally during virtual sessions to understand their progress and more holistically. Now let's focus on how we can manage planned experience during the virtual classes. These are lessons and activities we intentionally prepare with specific outcomes in mind. For example, when we teach literacy skills or set up a maths game, we already know what we want the children to learn. What can we do to ensure planned experience remain engaged online?
We should consider interactive tools that make visual learning fun, like online games or group storytelling sessions. Exactly. And having a small group breakout rooms for collaboration activities can also help.
Those are great strategies. Planning purposeful interaction is crucial, especially in a visual setting where it's easy for the children to feel connected. Now, let's talk about unplanned experience. These are opportunities that arise naturally during classes, like when a child asks an unexpected questions and bring up something interesting on the environment. We need to remain flexible to explore these moments. How can we allow more rooms for unplanned learning in virtual settings?
We could leave time at the end of our planned activities to follow up the children's spontaneous ideas. Yes.
Great ideas. We could also use this unplanned experience to practice sustained shared thinking by engaging in deep conversation that extends their learning. In our lesson, we need to blend both planned and unplanned experience to create rich learning environment. Also, how do you think we can balance these two during our virtual sessions?
We could design flexible activities where children can take the lead, allowing us to step in and guide their learning as needed. Or we could plan open-ended tasks that leave room creativity, like exploratory science projects.
Exactly. The goal is to remain open to these learning moments, even during structured activities. Well, to summarize, monitoring and assessment are critical for understanding this child's growth, and in visual learning, we need to be intentional with both planned and unplanned experience. We'll use observation, assessments, and information interaction to gauge their progress and tailor our support. By combining planned lesson with opportunities for spontaneous learning, we encourage a holistic approach. Thank you for your contribution today.